Hi everybody, welcome to my mansion on YouTube. Today we're going to do a collab, me, 2Channels collab, Laura Sanchez Mood Palette. So that's the intro. So, like I was saying, I'm going to do a collab with GLITZZYGem and my YouTube channel called Venegas Divas. So so I'm going to do a palette look, a makeup look with this palette. So I'm going to do a palette look, a makeup look with this palette. So there we go. I'm going to do a makeup look with this palette, Moods, from Laura Sanchez. Okay, here we go. So here's the palette, the eyeshadows. As you can see, I did pan on this one, and this one, and on this one, this yellow one. So we're going to try out the palette to make a look with it. Okay. So I got the sunlight, so I could do a makeup look with it. We're going to try to see what colors come up. I'm going to play the roulette game where you pick a number, and if that number you count, and if that number comes up, then that's the colors you use. I'm going to play the roulette game. So here we go. If it falls on number 20 and that shadow look is number 20, then I'll use that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This white one. It landed on this white one here. It landed on this white one. This white one here. It landed on that. I'm going to use that one. So, I'm going to use the brush that I came with. I'm going to use this side. So I went to Mexico because my mom got sick and we had to take her to the doctor, the Mexican doctor, and then the doctor didn't know what she had, but it came out that she has a tumor in the urination or something like that, and then rocks, piedras in her somewhere in her bottom. And she's also depressed. So this is how it looks right now. This is how it looks right now. And I just don't have an eyeshadow. That's going to be the base for my eyeshadow. I'm going to put more white because I want to look more whiter on my eyeshadow. I'm going to put it on all over my eyelid. And then we're going to go with the, now I'm going to pick the color that I want. I'm going to use it. That's just my introduction color. Now I'm going to play with something dark. I like dark colors. Hi everybody watching me on YouTube. So I went to Mexico because my mom got sick, so we had to take her to the doctor. And then the doctor couldn't find anything. He didn't find nothing. He just gave her some vitamins, injections, and she had to get the injections. My uncle and my uncle and my cousin had to give it to her. And I'm looking at the mirror. It looks cute. I'm gonna wear this pink eyeshadow. And make a wing out of it. So don't forget to go watch GLITZZYGem. Her link of her YouTube channel is on the comments, on the comment section. Go and tell her, hey, Rebecca Venegas Divas is doing her live. Now what else? What other color should I wear? I'm gonna wear brown for the upper part of my lid. Brown and pink go nice together. But it doesn't show. I'm looking at the mirror. Yeah, I'm gonna wear a shimmer. I'm gonna wear it on my middle part of my eye. Let me tell my friends that I'm doing a live. Okay, so there, I told them. They didn't say nothing. I guess they don't have time or nothing. They don't have time to watch this video. It's nighttime, but the sun hasn't gone down yet. It's already 6 o'clock. It's gonna be 6 o'clock in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, in 7 minutes. And that's our look. Don't forget to go to GLITZZYGem's YouTube channel to check her channel, to check her video out. Because remember, it's a collab. I was supposed to do it on Sunday, but I was like, I want to do it today. And she was like, okay, you can do it today. See how my makeup looks? So, hi. Hi, everybody in the chat. How you doing? Hi, Miss India. How you doing, Miss India? So, how did it feel to win all the competition, Miss India? I'm gonna try to use the brown color again. So that's my, oh, sorry. So that's my makeup look good. Oh, that's good that it felt good for you to try to compete in the Miss India competition. I'm competing in Miss Mexico. Yep, I'm competing in Miss Mexico. I have to go to the bathroom. I'll come right back. Don't forget to subscribe to GLITZZYGEM's YouTube channel. Stop moving around. Quítate de la silla donde estoy sentada. Perm. Some guys perms. Some guys are perms, like my ex named Perm. He's a perm. He only thinks of getting in girls' pants. Hello. Yeah, you did. What are you doing sitting in the same chair as me? No. You meant to do that so I could sit there and your private could touch me. So how you everybody doing? Hi everyone. So how's work for you guys at your work? So this is a pellet. I wrote all over it, and my kids wrote all over the pellet. And this is a pellet. And this is how it looks. And that's with a pellet. Hi everyone, says Rebecca Venegas Show. How you doing? How you doing, Rebecca Venegas Show? So like I was saying, I'm competing in the competition for Miss Mexico. I hope I win. I hope I win. So I could be like, I won! Hey yo! But last month I won the competition for Miss Guadalajara, for Queen of Guadalajara. And if you win, they jump you up to another competition and another one and another one and another one. And that's cool. Oh, I just remembered I have to go to school and use my scholarship from winning Miss Reina de Guadalajara. I have to use it. I didn't know I had it until I remembered. I'm like, so like I was telling you, I had to go to Mexico in May of this year. I had to go to Mexico because my mom got sick, and I had to take her to the hospital. And they didn't take her to the hospital. They didn't even do anything to her. She didn't even know what she had. Oh, stupid hair. She didn't know what she had, and then now we know she has gallstones or something like that, and a tumor somewhere in her stomach. And that's hardcore. She has to get 2 operations. She has to get stronger before her operations. So this is my makeup lip. I used brown and then white to be the like the first color, so it would show in the line right here. And then I used glitter, shimmer. I used a shimmer on this bottom part of my eye right here, and that's it. Yep. I'm gonna share my video to my family. Yep. So I was just sharing my video to my family. I don't think they're gonna come because they're like, it's already nighttime over here where we live. Because they live in Wilhelm. And I sent them a message sending them to my video. I hope they come so we can speak in Spanish. So we can speak in Spanish, girl. So this is my collab with GLITZZYGem and my YouTube channel. And don't forget to go to her YouTube channel, GLITZZYGem, to subscribe to her YouTube channel and to subscribe to mine. So you can not miss the videos I make. The videos I make are fun. Yeah, so I was telling you, I went to Mexico to take my mom to the hospital, but they didn't take her to the hospital. They took her to a clinic. It's a stupid little clinic, with the doctor, and he checked her, and he didn't find out what she had. But thankfully, they took her to a doctor here, and they found out what she has. They found out here in USA what she has. And when it was, I went to a brand trip with Rebecca Venegas mysterybox.com dynamics, and that company took me to Guadalajara for free, but we had to pay the ticket, and then we went, and I was there for since May the 5th. I was already there, and in June I stayed there, and I saw my boyfriend. I was like, I'm not gonna see him. I'm at a brand trip where you have to go to work there while you're on a trip. Because when you go to a brand trip, you go there to promote the company that took you, and you have to promote it on your YouTube channel and social medias. And I was like, I ain't got time to see my boyfriend. And then I also went to a Coachella Lagunita, and I saw him there. I saw him there one time, but I at least saw him there. I saw my boyfriend there. And I was like, oh my god, I can't believe he's here. And everybody's like, you gonna see him at the party over there at the Coachella Lagunita, because he lives there. And that's why I agreed to go with the company that took me. You know how influencers sometimes go with a company so they could take them for free. So that's what I did. I wanted to go to Lagunita, Coachella Lagunita, and I wanted to go for free. So I signed up for the influencer list of the company called La Boutique Rebecca Venegas. So I went there with them for free to promote their products, and I ended up getting a shirt for cheaper. I ended up getting five shirts, 4 or 5, I don't remember, shirts for cheap. And then I went to another Coachella from that company, La Boutique Rebecca Venegas. That company took me to another Coachella. It was Coachella, New York. I went to that one, and I was like, I'm in New York. I can't tell my friends because they'll be like, let's meet. And I'll be like, I don't have time. I'm at a trip with a company to promote their products and my YouTube channel and take pictures. I take pictures, but I put them on my Facebook. So, and then from that, I had lots of fun. I saw my family again, and I met my boyfriend and his sister. Su hermana de mi boyfriend se fue con el novio. I was like, oh my God, why? She seemed like a good girl, like a goody two-shoes girl that doesn't hurt or break any rules. And I find her that she left the house with her boyfriend and left and never came back. And she went to a norte with her boyfriend. And I was like, I was telling my boyfriend, you should too with me. And he was like, yeah, we should. And I'm like, yeah, one of these days. But nothing happened. Nothing like that happened. So, okay, whatever. So, that was my trip at Mexico, and I spent there 2 months. But I couldn't stay there because my mom got sicker and sicker, and now we're trying to get her better by eating, me and my family, because she wouldn't eat. And on the 5th, I have a doctor's appointment with my mental illness doctor. Yeah. So what's up, Rebecca Venegas show? How you doing, girl? So that was and then every Tuesday they would have a little like market outside in the neighborhood, and I would end up buying my friend would end up buying me sheet face masks. I ended up buying like a bunch of them. I gave some away to my friends already, but they haven't received them. So I ended up getting a bunch of them, and I got the shirt over there. Let me show it to you. I got the shirt. It says Venegas Divas. It says my YouTube name, and then it says YouTube, and then it says my YouTube name, and it has my profile picture on the bottom. And that's what I got. And I got a palette, but it's not the collaboration palette. This is a collaboration palette. And this is a collaboration palette with GLITZZY Gem. And thank you, GLITZZY for doing the collaboration with me. I couldn't have done it without you. I love you, girl. Kisses to you. So, and when I saw my boyfriend, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe he's here. And he didn't know who I was because he doesn't know me with short hair because I cut my hair in Mexico. I cut it like this, the new style they have, the A section or something like that, A bold or something like that. And I cut my hair over there in Mexico. It was 250 pesos. I don't know how much that is in American money. I think it's $250. And then when my hair, I was already blonde from the edges, from the sides of, the edges. And then with the long hair, it couldn't show like the blonde part. Then they cut the hair, and I was like, my blonde part, it's coming back to life. And I was like, cut it, I want my blonde parts to show. And so they cut it, and they made a wig, and I donated my hair for wig making for kids with cancer. And I'm gonna let it grow again. And next time I go again, I'm gonna cut my hair, and then I'm gonna have a haircut. And I'm gonna donate my hair to wig making for kids with cancer again. But it said that when I searched the haircut, it said my hair wasn't gonna fall that much, but it still is falling. See? I still have hair fall out. See? So and I would always go to this liquor store where they sell liquor. I would always go to buy nuts for me to have to snack on at night. And I would go to the liquor store, and the guy who's selling there, he looked young enough to work there. And I was like, "You got peanuts?" And he's like, "Yeah, we have tons." I'm like, "How much?" And he's like, 8 pesos. I'm like, "Sold. Give them to me." So that's what I've been up to. And then I went to this little paper store where they sell paper, and I ended up getting a coloring book, pencils, coloring pencils, and stickers, and that's it. They didn't have cards because they don't have cards to send in the mail. But I was like, geez, if they would only have cards to sell in the mail, that would be awesome, because I need that so I could send cards to my friends, my YouTube friends. And that lady's like, no, I don't have none. I was like, damn, girl, you have a paper store and you don't have paper cards. Oh my God. So I'm like, this ain't right. So I went to another paper store, and they told me the same. They don't have cards to send in the mail. I was like, dang it. So don't forget to watch GLITZZYGem's video of the collab on Sunday. I'm making it today because I don't want to be like waiting to see if I do it on Sunday. I'm not going to do it on Sunday. I'm going to do it today. So that's what's it. I'll come right back. So that's what's up. And then from there, oh yeah, I remember. From the Coachella Lagunita. From there, we went to Coachella, Monterrey, with the company called La Boutique Rebecca Venegas. And then from there, oh, was it Rebecca Venegas Mystery Box? I don't remember, but it was one of those companies. And then from there, we went to Coachella, New York, and then from there we went back to Guadalajara. It was so much fun. I was traveling around. I was like, where are we at now? I kept telling one of my friends, where are we at? And they were like, oh my God, you don't know? I was like, no. Every 5 weeks I had to ask, where are we at? I'm not wearing foundation, so. Yeah, so that's what I did in Mexico. And we had to come back because we were having issues with the water because they are building lots of houses around the neighborhood where I live at, and they're finishing the water by building lots of houses for rich people, and the rich people are finishing the water. If we wanted to take a shower, we had to get wait until the water would come back, and then get a like a bucket and fill it up with water, the little tub, because we had a little tub, and then warm up the water because we didn't have heater, and then with the thing you cook your food with, and then put that water in the little tub, and then get more water and do the same until the water was fine to take a bath. I would take baths from I wouldn't take showers. I would take baths from the bucket shower. Like, you know how you're little kids and you take showers with the bucket, like baths with the bucket. I did that. I had to do that in Mexico when I was there in Guadalajara. San Agustin, Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. Yeah. But all the rich people are moving to that area, and they're finishing the water. I had to call my brother. He works at the water company in California. And I had to call my brother, hey, there's no water in San Agustin, Guadalajara, Jalisco. And he didn't believe me. So he would give us water from his company. But every day there would be trucks or water selling their water. And I would be like, how come they're selling water if there's no water? They're selling water to the poor people. How are they going to have water when they're poor, you know? So my vacations, I called them vacations, but they weren't really vacations. They were over and I had to come home. And I'm like, I still have some snacks. And then right after we came home, I went to my bedroom and I put my luggage in there, and I said, forget this luggage. I'm gonna leave it in there. And 5 minutes later, I was like, let me get my stuff. I want to see what I got from the companies that I went with for their trips. But I went to too much partying at Coachella's that I got tired and I wanted to rest a little bit before I go to another one. I also went to Coachella in Hawaii, but that was tiring. That was when I was like, I'm ready to quit partying. And everybody was like She's been here for every Coachella. And I took my family with me to the Coachella. And their sign was this. That means groovy. You know, like hippie groovy? Groovy. And so that's my trip to what is it called? Well, the Harrison Esteem makeup. And that was my trip, my adventure. Yep. I did this makeup look with this palette. I like the picture in the back. It's ready to almost get decluttered because I'm almost finished with the makeup. Let me show it to you. See? I got this palette on Ipsum when I used to be a member from Ipsum. You can look her up at www.laurasanchezmakeup.com. That's where you can buy your palette. I can't wait to watch Stephanie's GLITZZYGem video collab. There's some kids watching from outside my collab. I'm pretty sure they were my kids, and they said, let's leave her alone so she could do her video collab. You guys don't need to leave me alone. You could be around here playing or whatever you're doing. So I never thought I would have a collab with this palette. Thanks, just GLITZZYGem. I was gonna say just. Nothing. Boom, boom. So that's my video. Bye.